Hey Austin, my name is Dallin Broomfield and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email yesterday. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website and I'm going to leave you with a few tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and just overall generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you don't mind, sir, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to talk about today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You'll want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you're the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that these Google users are actually searching for. So I've got two areas that I do want to get into today. The first one, of course, is just like pest control, North Salt Lake, UT. This keyword gets searched about 10 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of zero. Basically, it's NA. Now, I know that there's about 23,000 people that live in North Salt Lake area, so there's got to be more searches for that, but they may be searching for other stuff, just like or pest control Salt Lake instead of putting that north in there. There's a lot of different scenarios. I'm just kind of giving them my best educated guess there. But as we're going through this website, that's what you have, or this page, that's what you have this set up for, which is perfect because that's where your GMB is. So you're advertising that, yes, you are in the North Salt Lake area. A few things that I would update since you already have this right here in your header one tag. I would also set my title tags and my meta descriptions on every page. And this is also where you can get in some more keywords, like even like exterminator North Salt Lake, etc. So I'll show you more about these title tags right here and how important they are. But another thing that I always recommend doing is saving your pictures as keywords. So of course the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind it. And so by doing this, it's basically a way to just manipulate that algorithm and let that algorithm know that you're doing the services that these Google users are actually searching for, right? And so pest control worker dash one, this could very easily just be pest control North Salt Lake worker dash one. But then you have that North Salt Lake area in there. All right, so the next thing that I want to go over with is this second area that I was talking about, which is Bountiful. It's just a little bit north of North Salt Lake, and it would be like the next area. Like once you rank in North Salt Lake, that would be the next area that I see that you would probably take over easy because it's all off the proximity and relevance. You always start grabbing up the areas that are around you, and then you just expand as your SEO gets better. So the first thing that I would recommend here is again content, right? So you want to build out a location page for every single area that you service, and then that way that page is going to have the pest control Bountiful Utah keywords, just like your homepage does right now for the North Salt Lake. So uh, that's about it for content. That is my number one tip. So I am going to come over here to Google now and I'm going to Google pest control North Salt Lake UT. And so the first few things that you always see pop up are going to be your paid advertising through Google. This is your LSA and this is your PPC ad that Orkin's running right here. And I do recommend running these ads, especially this time of year. But for the sake of the video, we're just going to stay on the local organic side of things. So this guy's right here, Primo Pest Solutions. This is your number one competitor. He's sitting there in this North Salt Lake area. And this section right here is what is called the map pack. And in my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. And so it's good to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and this is my tip number two here, is citations. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, phone number is listed is considered a citation. And the more of those you have, the more premium ones you have, especially, is the more authority and rank that you're going to have up in this top map section, right? And then the next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where the website would go. And when we're talking about Google's just a big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, yes, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So then my last tip is more backlinks to the website. So I do see you are ranking up here. You are on the first page right here. And so you already got a little room there on the first page in that area. So then, of course, again, I went over to Pest Control Bountiful just to see, right? And so in the map pack, you're not here in the map pack. Even this guy, he's in Centerville. That's south, I believe. So you also would be able to rank up here in this map pack. If he can, you can. And then again, you can see how Active Pest Control, Thorn Pest Control, all these guys, they have these specific location pages going back to that, just like I was recommended. So I hope you found valuable information into this video, and I really hope to get some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.